Welcome back, students. Trust we are following and we understand every details being explained earlier. Now to preparation of a petty cash book. So a petty cash book has a number of columns for the amount on the payment side. Each of the amount column is allotted to items of specific payments which are common. The last column is allotted for miscellaneous payments. The petty cash book has two sides, the debit and the credit side. The imprest or cash flow given to the petty cashier is usually recorded on the debit side because the petty cashier is receiving at that moment, so it will be debited. And payment made for minor expenses are recorded under the appropriate expense on the credit side because this time around the petty cashier is giving out money, spending money on something. So examples, for example, this is an example for us to look into how a petty cash book is being prepared. The petty cashier of John and James Company paid cash for the following expenditure during March 2018. You can see the details here. Let me make it bold a bit. I hope we can see that. March 1, balance brought forward. You can see that. That's a dollar there, but let's use Naira. Let's just view it as Naira. March 1 again, the amount of petty cash, that's March 1, balance brought forward. That is to tell us that if there is a balance in the previous month, so the balance will now be brought forward in the current month. So the balance brought forward from the previous month is $50. Then we have the amount of petty expenditures for previous month reimbursed by chief cashier is 200 naira. Then we also have March 5, bought some liquid materials for cleaning purpose, $25, not naira, sorry, dollar. Then we have March 10, paid $20 for van wash. March 13, bought pens and pencils, $15. March 17, paid for fuel, $35. March 20, paid $55 for casual labor. March 22, donated $10 to SBA, a charitable institution. And March 30, bought a broom for office, $5. Now, what to do? Record the above transactions in a petty cash book, assuming a petty cash imprest system is used by the John and James Company. Good. So this here we have imprest system, whereby the cashier will ask for the details of how the expenses was made in the previous month, and whatever balance they have will be added to the current month. I hope we get that. So you can see the first column here. We have receipts, that is the amount that was received from the chief cashier. We have 50 naira, that is the balance brought forward, and 200 naira, the amount given. So a total of 200 plus 500 plus 50 is 250. Do we get that? So we have the date, or as I read earlier, and the details. You see, details of the 50 naira balance brought forward, the cash. We also have cleaning materials, all the expenses that were made, and the date that these expenses were made. Then VN, we have the voucher numbers. So for every organization, they always want to have voucher numbers so that they can refer back to it, just to have a very detailed and plain accounting, transparent accounting, so to say. So the total column is showing that, okay, this is the amount that was the total amount spent on so amount. So on cleaning material, $25 was spent. And you can see it's under, that's total 25, then that falls under cleaning expense. Then for van wash, $20 was spent, and that falls under van expense. We have stationery, 15. We have fuel, 35, casual labor, 55, donation, and so on and so forth. I hope we can see all this clearly. And this whole thing, the total will now be what? Will now be added together. And this gave us 250. You can see that it cannot exceed the amount that was given to the petty cashier. Do we understand this? So I'm going to send the classwork to the class. You're going to prepare a petty cash book from the following transactions. The imprest amount is 40 naira. So you're going to put all this into detail. The imprest amount is 400 naira. That's an error there. It's supposed to be 400 naira. So all this, you're going to put it into an imprest account. I want to see how you're going to draft your account. If you have any question, let's get back to the platform. You ask your questions. I'm here for you. The classwork and the assignments will be sent shortly. Thanks for listening. Bye for now.